All right, let's dig into some accent patterns on page 13. They're all in eighth notes and four measure phrases. Now, so many songs you're going to play are built on four measure phrases. If you think about, I don't know, Don't Stop Believing from Journey, you know, just a small town girl, born in, living in a lonely world. That's the line. Three, she took a midnight train going anywhere, four measure phrase. Next phrase, just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. Took a midnight train going. I think they both took midnight trains. So four measure phrases. Okay, let's dive right in. Here we go. Example 18, page 13, all in eighth notes. The accent looks like a sideways V, and all you're gonna do is for now, just play a full stroke. You know, like a forte, fortissimo, loud. If you want to be too fancy about it, right? And then for the unaccented notes, just try a half stroke. That's it. So let's start with your dominant hand. Ease into it. If you're a lefty, start with your left. I'm a righty, so I'll start with my right hand. Here we go. Example 18. 1 and 2 and ready, play. All right, now at the end of that phrase, you'll see two little dots and then two vertical lines. It's a repeat sign. So you just go back to the beginning and just run it in a continuous loop. Let's try that hands together, or excuse me, hand to hand. It's like a single stroke roll. Okay, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Here we go. Quiet you, hi-hat. 1 and 2 and ready, play. Repeat. Okay, now there's so many different variations you can do to really squeeze all the juice out of this. You can basically squeeze it dry. And hopefully you'll come up with your own ideas, either playing them along to songs that you like or adding flams and other rudiments to it as you get a little more into drumming and learn some new skills. But one of the first things I like to have students do is just apply a quarter note kick drum. Again, so much music, you're gonna have that driving boof, 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 dance music. So let's do that. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bass drum. So here we go. Let's do it. Let's do left, right, left, right. We'll do a left hand lead single stroke roll. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. Etc., etc. Another thing you can do is just do like a walking pattern. So you go kick, hi-hat, kick, hi-hat. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's try this hands together at the same time. And feel free to play this snare drum and ride cymbal, snare drum and floor tom, other tom, whatever you want. Get a wood block. It doesn't matter. Right? Use your imagination. Here we go. Hands together. 1, 2, ready. And it's not a bad idea to just hear your favorite song or a couple of songs you like. I don't know, just some classic tunes that you're going to encounter on the bandstand. Like I mentioned, Journey before, or Billie Jean, or Jesse's Girl. Just all these kind of pop tunes that people are going to want to hear on a gig. So not a bad idea to roll that into your technique workout and make it musical, right? Always be thinking about how you're going to apply these skills in the real world. So page 13, start with example 18, straight eighth notes. Start simple, start with your dominant hand, and go to your non-dominant hand. Don't like to say weak hand, non-dominant, it'll get stronger. And then try single stroke roll, hands together, right? You can do whatever you want. You want to do them in double stroke rolls, paradiddles, knock yourself out. But that's a good way to start, is one hand at a time, hands together, and then single stroke roll. All right, happy drumming, take it slow. Have fun.